Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Area 51. Welcome back to Forgotten Figures. I think this is episode number 20. Usually I just show you the figures I've got, used figures, but I picked up some new stuff, so I've got to show that off as well. And I'll show a couple of the bigger used items as well. First of all, I'm going to show you this C3PO. This is a figure container. Basically, you put your figures in there. Room for a lot of figures on both sides. Look how many you can get in there. But what's cool about it is it talks.
I am C3PO. Isn't I Wolverine?
Says three things.
R2-D2, where are you?
And I had to clean it up and get the top working again, but kind of a cool thing to get. Just thought I would pick it up. It's got a nice carry handle in the back, so we'll get that one out of the way. So that is just part of the used items that I found. I'm going to show you two other things that I found. I found this UFC belt, and I think this is from 2009. Yes, it is. It is the UFC belt, UFC Championship from 2009. Actually was quite surprised at how pricey this one is. Found it on the shelf. I paid $1 for it. And then I found this WWE. I think this is from 2005, I think. Yes, 2005, and this is the Monday Night Raw champion, and they're in really good shape. Actually was surprised how much that one was worth as well. So those are kind of cool to find. Finally, and I know this is old news for a lot of you guys, but I finally got the Ghostbusters. They finally hit. I finally found, the only one I didn't get was Ray Stantz. I got this Egon Spengler, and I got the Venkman. Now these are the real Ghostbusters. And I got the Zeddemore. Finally hit. Like, I know a lot of you guys are going, well, Jan, we've had these but I'm up here in Canada, so we get everything a lot later than you guys do on certain things. And then, of course, I found this, the Legends Stan Lee. Had to pick this up just because it's Stan Lee. I mean, you got to have this in your collection. I mean, this is the man who started the whole thing. So you've got to get this, and I saw it on the shelf, and I paid full price for it. I'm not really picking up Legends much anymore, but when I saw this one, I had to get it. And, you know, just for the guy and everything he's done, I had to have it in my collection. So let's get the street scenes up. Let's have a look at the used items that I found, and we'll go over everything I found. So let's get the street scenes up and let's get it done. First up is from 2011. This is the Marvel Legends Hulk. This is the Hasbro Transformer crossover. He transforms into a tank. I saw this and I wasn't sure I was going to pick it up, and I'm glad I did because he is actually quite expensive. I was very surprised. So he is from something called Crossover, and it is the Hulk as a Transformer. He looks really good, and he's all there, nothing missing. I haven't transformed him because I'm not sure I would be able to transform him. Next up, I'm going to have to hold her is the Legends. This is the 10-year Pepper Potts. The other one that I have has the blast effect. So this is from the 10-year 3-pack with the Mandarin and the Iron Man, the Hot Rod Iron Man. I can't remember which one that is. I'm going to have to hold this guy as well. I'm going to put her over here. This is, actually I'll lean him up against here. That is Spider-Man. That is the Toy Biz 2002 Spider-Man Series 1. And he's in that crazy pose. Good looking figure, not too badly damaged. Then I got another one of these which I really like. I think these are very cool. These are the Wall Crawler. This is a Toy Biz. No, sorry, this is just from 2004. I don't know if this is Toy Biz or not, but it's a Spider-Man Wall Crawler. I think it looks pretty good. You look at the suction cups and you stick them to stuff. I got quite a few of these. I think they're pretty cool. Let's go to Batman. We'll get him out of the way. We'll put him up here. Batman, future Batman. Always like to pick up these Batman if I can. Sometimes they're hard to stand. There we go. Future Batman, hard to stand. He needs a fig bath. I got to bath him. That is from 1994, believe it or not. That is future Batman. And then that gives us, hold on a second. Where is our future other Batman? Hold on one second. We've got a lot of Batman here today. So then we have this Batman. Hold on. Oh, is he going to stand? Nope. I'm going to have to move future over. I'm going to have to put this guy in here. There we go. Now he's a little beat up. This is the Brave and Bold Batman from 2009. He's got the 3 batarangs, but he's got some wear on him. He's been beat up pretty hard. So we will move him over here. Then there is a knockoff company out there. And this guy's pretty rough. This is the Greenbrier. He's a military guy, and it's a knockoff company. They make tons of knockoff, mostly wrestling figure knockoffs. And yeah, he's one of them. But he's in rough shape, and he's very loose. You know, he's a knockoff. Nothing too special about that guy. And then one of the items that I found that I really wanted was this one. I don't see too many of her, and that is the 1996 Toy Biz Black Cat. This is from the Spider-Man Wars. She came with a comic book and the whole bit, and a very nice card. Very cool card that she came on. But I picked the bag up strictly for her because I like the Black Cat figures. She's one of my favorite figures. I'll put her here, and you don't see her often. Then I picked this guy up, and this guy is all translucent. Oh boy. Doesn't want to stand. Stand, Batman. Stand. There we go. That is the 1999 Batman Beyond Power Grid animated series, and he's a clear one. Now, I think at some point he lit up, because on his back there is a little deal there. So I think at some point he lit up, and that's why he was called Power Grid. So I got quite a few things to go through here. Yeah, here's something that's interesting, and maybe somebody can let me know. I have not seen this before, and I know it's from the animated series, and it's very cool. I have a partial one of these, but this is the complete one. This is the Obi-Wan Kenobi from the Clone Wars, but he is all decked out, and he does not stand. He's all decked out with his shin guards, his shield, his nunchucks, and the sword and everything, and he looks really, and his chest piece. All of that comes off. I don't know. I tried to find out what series this was from. He's a 7-inch owned Obi-Wan Clone Wars figure. That's about the only information I could find on him, but I have not found one that had all the armor on it. So if anybody knows who that might be, or what series it came from, let me know, because I don't know. I'm going to put him down here. Another awesome find that I was happy to get. I get quite a few of these, but this is the first time I've got the one with the gun in his hand. This is the Small Soldiers Chip Hazard, and this is from 1998. This is the 6.5 version, and that weapon actually works. You put a little thingamabobber in there, and you move his hand back and forth, and it fires. So this is the first time I've got one that actually has the weapon, so very happy to have it. I like these small soldiers. I think they're very cool. I've got quite a few of them, but that's the first time I've had a complete one. Then I grabbed up this, which is pretty cool, I guess. A little far-fetched. This is from 2008. It is the Mattel Armored Cycle with missile launcher. Missile launcher's in the front. No missile, of course. And that's what this button is for here. You press that button and off he goes. And I'll give you this side view. Kind of a neat looking bike. I think it looks very cool. But like I say, a little futuristic. A little too futuristic. So let's get him out of there. We'll put him down here in front of Black Cat. Not that you can see him. Then I picked this up for the Turtles. Genghis Frog. He was staring at me. He's missing his belt, and that's from 1989. Yeah, he's missing his belt, and that is Genghis Frog, which I think he looks pretty cool. Then I found this, and this took me a while to figure out what this was, and some of you astute people will know exactly what this is. Took me a lot of looking. I thought this was a shredder, but it's not. It is a very large 7-inch. This is the Mirage Studio Foot Soldier. So this is obviously a different version of Foot Soldier that we're used to. And that's why it took me quite a while to figure it out what it was. But it's a Foot Soldier, which is kind of interesting. Okay, let me get him out of the way. Got a lot of toys on this run. This is about 2 or 3 visits, so got quite a few. Then I picked up these. At first I thought maybe these were Mezco, but they're not Mezco. I got the bendable Robin, and I got the bendable Superman. They've been played with, they're a little rough. And that is from a company called NJ Croc, C-R-O-C-E, or Croce, or Croc. And the Superman is the JLA figure, and the Robin is just the Robin figure. And they're from a company called NJCROCE, Croc or Crochet, I'm not sure which one it is. But I thought at first they were, but I mean, they're cool to have. I like them. And this one has been played with a ton. You can tell he is, look at his hair and everything. He's been beat up pretty hard. So we'll get those two guys out of the way. And then I picked up this Splinter. I always pick up Splinters if I can find them. This is from 2015. This is the 4.5 Playmates figure. and I think he looks very cool. Very cool. Now, let me get this couple of these out for you because I got a small theme here for you. These are all from Out of the Shadows movie. These are all 2015. We've got Leonardo on your left. We've got Raphael out of the shadows with a helmet on his head in the back, and then a second Raphael out of the shadows. But he's from 2016. So these are from 2015. This is from 2016. So Out of the Shadows movie, which wasn't bad. You know, I watched it. It really wasn't all that bad. I thought it was pretty cool. So we'll get those guys out of the way. Then we got this little guy. This little guy is from the... this is a Disney Walden 2005 Chronicles of Narnia Cyclops. And I think he looks okay. I mean, he doesn't look too terrible, but he's pretty small. But it's from the Chronicles of Narnia, which was a pretty good movie. Found this guy. He has been played with, and that makes me happy when I find these and they've been played with. This is from 2000. This is the Lightspeed Rescue Green Ranger, but he's been played with like a ton. He is scarred up and beat up, but I'm not a huge Ranger Rescue or Power Ranger fan. My daughter liked him a little bit, but you know, not a huge fan of these. But anyways, there he is, and he is, like I say, played with. Then we have this mashup Wolverine. These are, you know, these are okay, I guess. You can pull the parts off of them and use them on other things, and other ones can go together. These are those mashables, I think they're called, which are okay. Nothing too special about those. This one I found, speaking of Wolverine, this is, if anybody can remember this one, crazy head look on this one. This is, believe it or not, from 1994. This is the X-Men Blue with the electric pattern. If you look at his patterning on his uniform, you can kind of see all these, it almost looks like electric things and planets and stuff. So, and the head sculpt is crazy. He's looking like, but this is a very early Wolverine. And, yeah, and I think this is a Playmates. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna get him out of there. Then we have two more Spider-Men. I'll get him out of there. And these are very ordinary, everyday Spider-Man. Nothing special about these. These are just what I call set fillers. The big one is from 2017. The small one is from 2014. They really don't come in any kind of sets or anything else like that. But yeah. One other thing I found, and I kind of hesitate to show these. This is a Ranger, but or Ninja. It's a ripoff. It's a bootleg. I've got these on card actually. I think you got these at the dollar store years ago, maybe back in 2006, 2007. But I pick it up because it's a figure. But what can I tell you? Anyways, that's it. I got some other stuff, but it's going to go back to Value Village. It's McDonald's stuff. So let's set them all up, and we'll give you a clear view. And we'll close out, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Toy Rescue. These are all used figures that I found at my favorite place to go, Value Village. These come in bags of 4 or 5, and the prices range anywhere from $1.99 to $3.99, no more than that. Some of the toys are in great shape, others are kind of beat up and it's played with, which is fine. One guy I forgot to mention was this red Batman right here. I forgot to mention him. He was at the bottom of the pile and I missed him. I don't know. But anyways, that is it for episode 20. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you had any of these. Ooh, and I'm knocking stuff over. But let me know if you had any of these, and if you have any information on that armored up Obi-Wan, let me know what that is, because I'm totally at a loss to know what that is. Anyways, thank you. Episode 20, Area 51, home of the superheroes, and a lot of other things. On the new set, I hope you like it. I think it looks really nice. Anyways, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Area 51 says, see you later. Bye-bye.